endlessly searching for an original sound.
So, we do this once a week. We're going to be doing the next episode of Darkside Detective. So let me grab it and we'll get it started. You did pick Pogo Jump. Right into hell with you. You got the captain twice. You did. Thank you once again for Bipolar Panda, who actually sent me that game. That was awesome. You guys are always free to send me games. You don't have to. You can send me free games for weird Saturdays, or you can send me Steam games. It's totally up to you. Thank you for the 1,000 bits? Yes, the 1,000 bits from my lovely, lovely Tatsy. So the next episode we're doing is Tome Alone. It's BS. It's somebody attacking my channel. Case. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering overhead. Oh, I like the music. Is that music supposed to be close to the music from Home Alone? Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No. I have some overdue books to drop back. Okay. So, that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Oh, come on, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Dooley, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Go ahead and try, detective. Let's get this over with. So, can you guys guess what this is already a reference to? These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library. It was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, right. That clears that up, so... How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get the car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh, sharp, and even. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know the ghosts. Ghosts? What? What are you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off some readers. Are you saying a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often if you ask me. I'll look into it. Or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup! Sorry. Do it or I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. Like Ghostbusters. He had rules to rave to. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law. What is it, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian/reader privileges? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. A what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward, and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting? What? It sounds awful, Detective. Swear to God, Dooley. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. I don't know why her voice keeps changing. An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Okay, that's pretty good. Horror! Yes! Gimme! The button for the 4th floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia? Sorry, had to scratch. Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. China and Japan, actually. But the 4th floor is there. Just the button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Let's try sci-fi and fantasy. What odd leaves that plant has. That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Oh. Don't blink! Fuck you! Really? Did we really have to do that? Did we really have to do that? I've not heard of Uncle Drew. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the... Did you see that move? Adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. I like these magnetic chess sets. I don't think those pieces are magnetic. Sure, how else would they be moving, Detective? Ghosts? Glum tales of the sad adventurer. The library of books. Dragon Agism. The Witcher. Tales of an indecisive adventurer. Oh, get the hell out. Get out right now. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. You received the old library card. Agism? Oh, if I don't see a library ghost, I'm gonna be disappointed. Fantastic orbit. Downed in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Fantastic orbit. Fantastic orbit. What is this? Is that a reference to, Fantastic Adventures, maybe? Doctor Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. I hate this game. Space hike. Boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. Mass defect. Mass defect. Oh, I love this game. This was worth the $7. They came from space. They were brains. Brains from space. Space brains! Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. Intergalactic ballistic for cats. Astro trolls. Okay, so I think we're repeating. We are. Okay. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. Could be useful. It's how to tell a dragon's age. Oh, okay. Mass defect. Or Mass Effect Andromeda. Yes. Okay, if you want to get this game, guys, it is on Steam on sale right now for like $7. I really, really suggest it.
What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here.
No! I want to go back and look at the book. Fuck you. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. I like Dooley. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. There are words I can't say. Why my parents don't love you. Why your parents don't love you. Ouch. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. A Viewmaster? I loved those as a kid. Holy shit, so did I. I used to have a Viewmaster. I loved the crap out of it when I was a kid. What do you have, Miko? I'll take this and see if I can find any use. It's time like this I miss walking the beach. Bad baby incites a riot. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. What? Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. What? A guide to baby safe shots. What? Daddy's little disappointment? Oh! I'll be right back. I need a drink. Holy shit. That one's dark. That one's dark. Fuck you, Viking! Fuck you! I went to get a drink. My drink was empty. Fuck you! I'm not a disappointment. Actually, I probably am. Fuck him. Left, cross, right, cross, then straight. Okay, so that one's... Well, that's not right. Neat trick! What magic book did you learn that from, kid?
It's not magic, it's... nothing.
Who are you talking to, kid?
I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch.
Modern media is really making our job hard. A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6, what? It's not how it goes, Dooley. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Oops. I want to see if this one had any. Little and Big Pooh save the day. Maybe it is your fault? Oh, wow. Little Billy and the Crushed Dreams. I would read these books on stream too. Baby's first hangover. Why your parents don't love you. Shit, these are dark. Who are you talking to? Okay, so you won't tell us. So let's see. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. A lot of these are really dark. Let's go. This game has no chill. It really doesn't. These creators are amazing. I love these people. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Hello, my name's Roxa. I'm here to study the strange going-ons. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it is, actually. Well, let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't need a chalkboard in the 21st century? Most people. A fair point. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Have you been reading Uncle Tom's Cabin? It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Well, I do have a thing. It's radiating energy, like Roxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's see what we can find online. Ha ha ha, you didn't say the magic word. Looks like I'll need to figure out the password. Couldn't we just go ask? Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Film is too big. It's square pegs. Oh, I see. Yes. Let's try going back. I like chalkboards. Have you played Gunblood? No, I have not. Hey, he looks like he's jumping. You jump too if someone shoved a pole up your behind. Oh, that you will censor. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with, Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective, the inspectioning, investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. Huh. Hard wood, and where to find it. I could tell you. Turning, okay, yep, that one's... How to DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Not saying it. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by Spooky Doorway Team. Whoever they are. Oh, we just got a fourth wall. We got 2 fourth wall breaks in one room. DIY because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. So your government is broken by C. Guevara. Oh, I wonder how many people actually get that one. The definitive guide to landscaping from outside to downstairs. Oh. This game is worth the $7. Okay, we read that one. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but I think it could be useful. Wait a minute. There are printouts of children's art. Looks like Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works. This guy. Jeez. Right. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. That's actually a good point, which is kind of scary. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that was true. Let's try asking her. Yep, I hope you don't want to read horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well then, sorry, I guess. Then give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? Not a chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. You are a bitch and a half, aren't you? If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those books. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Silence. A silence. From a certain angle, it looks like a silly sideshow clown's hair. Alright, I think I know the password. So, ghost hunting and detective? That's classic. Of course, there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you noticed, then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective.
Hi, puppy! What's the matter, baby? Did you need to go out? Did you need to go walkies, honey? Is that what you need?
You're wagging your tail. What did you do? Uh-oh. Somebody might need to go out for her little walkie. Thank you. I'm glad you like my voice. We're gonna go another 5 minutes and then I have to take a little girl out. Mwah, she's such a little princess. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Roxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Time always seems to be standing still in boring places like this library. See if we can get online. Okay, do I need to type it in? Oh. I thought... Can I just... Okay, no, it won't let you. It's got an automatic thing. Let's call that Plan B. Frankly, come on, Frankie. You can do better than that. Let's try. Is there anything else in here I can collect now? Let's see. Still won't talk to me. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though, thinking they're better than everyone else because they're up in the air. Right. Can I get the blocks? No. So I need something to use for that button. So there's nothing new there. Maybe there's something in reception that I missed? Use the tinfoil on the 4th floor? You think so? Okay. No, it doesn't work. I can see why you were thinking that, though. Try the ID? Oh. Smug face Paul Conway. Okay, let's try giving her this. I won't hand this in just yet. I may need it. So it doesn't work with her. Maybe it'll work with the boy? Okay, so I can't try that with him. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and... Oh, what kind of dog do I have? I have a dachshund puppy. Okay, so I can't give him to her either. I thought I could take the jock, maybe. Try it for the computer. Okay. Well, it won't let me type in a password, which actually surprises me. I love these kind of games where I get lost really quickly. Curiouser and Curiouser. Is there anything I can talk to her about? No, she will not talk to me about anything. Okay. if he's got any. Do you have one brown coat you wear all the time, or a wardrobe full of the same style? Okay, you're not helpful. I thought maybe you would be helpful. Oh, pit bulls are so cute. She's a good girl. Oh, we haven't tried the office yet. There we go. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. You received a button. There we go. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. I wonder if I can photocopy this. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half. Or a lazy proximity of an half. Sweet. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up my ante this time. Wait, what did that say? Skylight? Skylight might be the pass. It's Skylight. The password's Skylight. Even the lamp is flickering. Computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store more books in it. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to book overdue. So I think we can now go up to the next floor. Is there anything on the other side now? There we go. I need to find somebody with the skill to wire it up. Oh, I bet you I know who we can do. Alright, let's go talk to her. Okay, so none of that's new. Why won't she do it? Why won't she... She's got the skill to do it. Okay. She seems like she would be the one to be able to do it. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. Yeah, that would be her. Nope, he still won't work. It won't let me type in the password, and that's actually kind of annoying. So, wait, I don't get it. I have the item I need. Why can't I use it with her? Aw, man. I did this to myself. Look for a DUI book. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Let's go do that. Oops. Couldn't have said that when I picked up the glue, no. Sometimes I feel like you don't see me as anything more than a haha sidekick. Things you can fill a gym jar with, whittling large dice, the ones building mediocre mysteries. I can't seem to pick up any of the books. So none of the books seem to work for that. Huh. Anyone have any ideas? Oh, well, we can try that. Okay, yeah, he still won't talk to us. Alright, what are you saying? It soars on the film in box on 3rd floor. You said to go for the 3rd floor? Okay. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's see what happens if we use this. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes recent history. Spider moths, do it again. Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now. And she's actually a retired volunteer. Except times. Computer stock goes up. I'm not even reading this one, assholes. I'm gonna let this one sink in and watch everyone get the reaction to it. Bipolar's like, did someone summon me with the Konami code? I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember that what the? Hello? Who are you? And how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knowing of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds the vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and others that lie within. The others? The others! Detective, who are you talking to? You know what? I don't even know how to explain this one. Here's your library card. Come on, friend. Oh, really? What was all that again? It's a secret room. Mad power within. We cool, bro. We cool. We cool, bro. I like doing that voice. Okay, I can't give him his library card. Black Sabbath reference? Let's see what we can find online. What was it? Up, down. Hold on, I gotta get the fucking thing. Does anyone remember what the Konami code is? Because I'm retarded. Hold on, I can do this. Hold a minute, Mimi. I know, we're gonna go in 1 minute, my little angel pangel. God damn it, I actually have to look this one up. Is that not it? Are you shitting me? Nope, it is not actually the password. It isn't the password. I'm gonna have a drink. Pray, sir. A moment of your time. Another one. Another? Oh, another spirit. Yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen
On your travels, that scoundrel Crowley.
Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat.
Very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere.
He mentioned a hidden room.
Yes, but on the matter, I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone.
But I just want it.
No word more, sir, not a word more.
I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him.
I find it most joyous to torment the man.
He says you want into that room you mentioned.
I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read.
Why not use the computer to go online?
2 words. Safe search.
Alright, maybe I can find some kind of workaround.
Please.
Just stay here and don't do anything.
I'm a fucking ghost. What do you expect me to do?
Roxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks?
Up to something naughty, detective?
Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall.
That's quite well protected, surprisingly.
I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fan fiction.
But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too?
Please?
God damn it. It's just admin password, isn't it?
Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Password to Doris's internet block. Oh, that's bullshit. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up. You should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions.
Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this.
Right. I'll leave you to your business.
Shut the door on the way out.
Ghost porn.
Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now.
Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd use.
Come again, sir?
Oh, I didn't know that. Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it.
As you suggest.
Now, what's all this about a hidden room?
I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within.
How do I get in?
One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man.
Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Thanks for your help with that, Roxa.
No problem.
Happy to help a man of law breakage.
What do you need to look up anyways?
Best not to talk about it. I just hope it doesn't show up in the library usage bill. We already did that. Okay, so we need to find somebody who can do that. Let's go see if there's any ghosts this way. So I'm going to take a quick break, guys. Give me one moment. I need to go walk Miko, and then I'm all yours for the rest of the night. So I will be right back. So enjoy the pause screen while I'm gone. Sorry about that, I am back. Sorry that took longer because walking 2 dogs with a hurt hand usually does. So let's do this. Let's continue. What were we doing?
I think you should read this one. I read this one and I thought it was good.
What's it about?
It's a story about this kid who can see dead people.
Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them.
The kid?
No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, a lot of them.
Okay, so there is a DIY fanatic in here. Let's go to the DIY floor. Are you an author too? I can't recognize you. I would not like you doffs with their literature fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Think you could fix an elevator? With the right gear, I could. I need a new button, mind. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. Okay. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. Oh no, it was, never mind. Play duck season? Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in the storm. A collection of books that doesn't seem to fit anywhere else in the library. How to cook a dinosaur. Do you ever catch one? The Internet and other fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. What's going on? And MMO accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Okay, is there anyone new? They're all listening. Miko, come here. We barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. One moment. Oh, it's H.P. Lovecraft. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Andy. You play uncommon cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lacks true horror at best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again I say, I did not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah! You're an infuriating man. The book Yeats mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste. I wonder if the missing book is one Blyton took. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blyton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. I'm gonna go with Lovecraft on this one. I prefer Lovecraft. By the way, thank you for the 100 bits from Fenris. Love you, darling. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has more frightful books. I took his book in hopes it would stop their arguing.
Seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two from fighting? This is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fighting. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Oh, I know what book to take. One moment. I figured this one out. Are you talking about Zeitgeist? It's okay, hun. You did by mistake. What does the 3 next to your name mean? E? Intend to get Call of Cthulhu when it comes out? Yes! I do want the new Call of Cthulhu game. Very much so. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help you. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you'd wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Okay. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Oh, you're gonna be a dick about this. But I really need a picture of myself. Things I do for my job. I'd like to borrow the book you're reading. Well then here you go, Paul. Paul, his name is... My name is Paul, like it says in the card. My card, Paul. Wait, what the fuck did that say? Trashy novel. I thought that said travesty novel. That would have made it funnier. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written. And it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Please stop squabbling. Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Oh, come on! Don't go after Bram Stoker. I like him. Well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens this lever, I guess. Wait, it's a Twilight joke, yes. Stoker, I meant Stoker, I'm bad. I've got them to agree that on the scariest book. Can I have the novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Look, that's a good book. Fuck off, lady. How can you... Well, I mean, I do know lots of people that don't like Lovecraft. Toast is one of them. Toast doesn't like Lovecraft. Here goes nothing. That seems to fit the cure with a curious click. Right. We pull in this and... Those people are wrong. That is true. Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess. Staying here to cover me again? You got this one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What is all this? Oh, okay, before we do this, I'm guessing that's gonna be Mary Shelley. What are you guys betting? Oh, I've seen those fenders. I kind of want to do a reading of those. Magica. Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard's Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Rituals. Fuck. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Oh my god, it is! So what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books with electricity. I even lit candles to light up the spooky factor. Oh! It is Mary Shelley. It is. Normal library fare, this. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. A strange thing to see here. So what are you doing here? Okay, we already read that. We haven't hit a Necronomicon reference yet. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down there to see where it lands. I hope this works. Now to find where it landed. Hopefully without causing any damage. A copy of Ripley's Casted or Not seems to be open to the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, the whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged with faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. The Necronomicon! An encyclopedian cookbook. A cyclopean cookbook. What? 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. A brief history of time magic. The art of pentagram drawing. A guide for syncing your coven with the moon. Okay. Oh dear Christ. What's all that noise? I can't hear myself read. So kid, what do you know about the other side of the vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghost arrived. But I like them, 'cause, I have friends now. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering into your room of illegal books. Let's see, both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. The mayor stopped paying the yup tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get the light conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside! In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, no one got hurt. You blittered him. You could have killed me. Except that you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what this is. Oh, what the fuck am I playing anymore? This is a great game. There will be statues of dogs. God, I fucking hope so. You did, buddy. You did. More of that wiring in the secret room. And it leads to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? It's like the circuit's connecting the book downstairs. I guess I should break the circuit, then the wire, I have to figure out how to do this, but I don't know how. Okay, so clicking doesn't do anything? Okay, so we need to break the circuit first, I guess. Can't seem to get it. Oh, I see how to do it. You fucking game. Oh, I hate this game so much right now. Oh, this isn't gonna drive me up the fucking wall. Not at all. I hate this. I actually legitimately fucking hate this shit. Oh, that would have been perfect. I made this harder than I needed to do. There we go. Yeah! I did it. Just reset the puzzle. Fuck all of you. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the books now. I'm waiting for everyone to catch up. I'm enjoying some Raisinets while I wait. I like the ghost. Oh, I didn't talk to them! I didn't talk to them! Trunk's filled, detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Duly, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books, and I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. At least Dooley found a friend. So, that was this week's episode. And I'm liking it. Next one will be Disorient Express. Disorient Express. That's going to be pretty good. So once again, if you want to try that game, it's called Darkside Detective. I personally really like it. Give me a second.
Let's do more Call of Cthulhu. Since everyone's in a Lovecraft mood. Let's do this shit.
And I still feel your power. You changed my voice, you locked it in, and put out any fire. And still with one touch, you got me where you want me, yeah. And it's like a rush, the waves that crash inside me, and you carved it deep into my heart, that you're the king of lions, the look of blue and killing smile. You put me more than under. And still with one touch, you got me where you want me, and it's like a rush, the waves that crash inside